Giving you story after story, everything is true. Some things are kinda scary, so what you gonna do? Cause that's another tale from the Sipp. That's another tale from the Sipp. Sometimes we spit scripture, line upon line, not discussing wickedness, but what is divine. And
yes sir, yes sir. Tales from the Sipp. Yes sir, yes sir. Tales back once again. Tales from the Sipp. I forgot. Episode 95. Hangover, part 2. I ain't got no hangover now. I ain't really been drinking. But I'm gonna finish the story where I started last time. Well, last time I was telling you when we was doing all that crazy stuff, me, my partner, my nephew, and his little cousin, and we was in New Orleans. But now we leaving New Orleans. So let me get into it. Yes, sir. So we going across that big bridge, you know, that's coming out of Louisiana and headed back to Mississippi. And while we going across the bridge, we sleep. Like I said, his little cousin was driving, and my nephew was in the other seat. Me and my partner on the back seat, cause we had been drinking, we were messed up. So while we yet driving and we sleep, all of a sudden, my nephew said, "Hey, man, wake up, man. Wake up." So I wake up, I look at my partner. We wake up. Yes, I look up in the air. All I hear is woo, 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 woo. And I see the ghetto bird flying overhead. So you got the helicopter flying that's over us. You got the Louisiana State Police is chasing us. This man is driving 85 miles an hour with us coming out of New Orleans. And the Louisiana State Police is chasing us. And yeah, hey man, it's crazy. He got the helicopter flying overhead, and they chasing us trying to. I'm like, hey man, what the freak did you do, man? What is you doing? The man wouldn't stop the car. He just leading the Louisiana State Police on a chase, man. I guess I don't know what they were looking for when they was like getting ready to pull us over, you know what I'm saying? And because he was driving too fast, but instead of him just when the police pulling us over, he just kept driving. Man, that dude could have got us put in Angola. We could have been thrown in the bayou somewhere. You know what I'm talking about? And guess what? That ain't this the funny part about it. So I tell them, hey man, pull over, man. What is you doing? So he pulled over to the side. All these police came up to the car, cut the car off. This and that. You know how it go. You know what I'm saying? So they looked in there, get out the car. I'm surprised they ain't tell us to lay down on the ground and all this and that. But no, they just told us get out the car. They seen his little cousin driving, my nephew in the front. And they like, and we sitting on the back seat. So they told us to get out the car, man. Me and my partner and my nephew and his little cousin get out the car. and they check us and everything. Man, y'all got any drugs in the car? No. My partner had some weed. And that he had got rid of it before we had left out of town, you know what I'm saying? So them little couple pieces I had, they were gone, you know what I'm saying? The head was gone. He had a little weed, but you know, that was throwed out, you know, that had been gone. Probably smoked a blunt or something, you know what I'm talking about? So we ain't have nothing in the car but liquor and beer. But it was one more thing we had in the car that I take everywhere with me. I had a big, pretty 357 Magnum in the car too. Hey, I don't leave home without it, partner. If you see me, you best believe I got my pistol on me. And I ain't going nowhere without it. I don't leave out the house without it. So you think I get me, just remember, hey, I'm gonna handle business. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I ain't really trying to say nothing. I'm just saying for the sake of the story. So police pull us out. They see all the looking beer up in there and the stuff. And hey man, y'all been drinking all this. They didn't do a breathalyzer test. None of that. They just, it didn't have wasn't nothing open. So they let us make it on that. Then they seen that big old pretty 357 Magnum. Hey man, who gun is this, man? I said, I wasn't worried about it, man. I wasn't worried about it. I don't, I might have, I used to have a lot of hot guns and stuff. I used to buy guns off the street and I used to sell them and all that. But see, the thing is, I knew that one wasn't stolen. So even though I didn't buy it at the store per se, I knew it wasn't nothing, it wasn't nothing wrong with it. So they pulled it, they did. So they asked my nephew and his little cousin, hey, who gun is it? They like, I don't know. They get to I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him partner about this. It's just funny what he did. That was a long time ago. He said, man, that's that dude gun right there. I heard him say it, but I was like, I kind of was almost bust out laughing, but I didn't. I know it wasn't that. Man, that's that dude gun right there. So they asked me when they got to meet who pistol is. I said it's mine. All they did, they got the pistol, took the bullets out, and put it in the trunk and put it. But we put the pistol in the front of the car again. He said, "Hey man, put the bullets back in here till y'all get back to Mississippi." I said, "Yes, sir." So we left away there clean and easy. And I had to mess with my partner while we were driving back. I said, man, why you had to do that, man? You thought I said, man, that was funny you did that. I said, man, you thought I'm put you in a situation where, you know what I'm saying, you can catch a charge. No, I hold up for whatever I do, I'm gonna hold up for it. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's that dude gun right there. But anyway, so we get in the car. They let us go. Man, they let us go, man. We end up driving back to Mississippi. Made it all the way back, man, home safely. Dropped them off, my nephew and his little cousin. Then we had to go home and face the matter face to face with our old ladies. Because, yeah, we had women. He had a girl, I had a girl. They were wondering, where y'all been for 2 days? We was just drinking, having fun, and probably had a hangover. Moral of the story is, hey man, don't get too carried away with your party and having fun, man. When you're doing things, man, you can't just, you know, just go crazy, man, with it. You know what I'm saying? You got to go back home, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what we did. And that's the story. Tales from the Sipp, episode 95, Hangover, part 2. Be on the lookout for episode 96. It's Hundo Olatunde signing off. Yes, sir.
That's another tale from the Sipp. That's another tale from the Sipp. Sometimes your boy may go way back in the day, talk about experiences and the games that he played. And that's another tale from the Sipp. That's another tale from the Sipp. Hey.